Right, here's a battle against DeadBlaze2 from the Smogon forums, and this is my first black and white battle, my first black and white team. This is some old stuff just generally that I'm used to, as well as some new stuff to see how it goes. I'm not usually familiar with the black and white metagame, but may as well give it a go, see how I do, make improvements to the team here and there if I need to. So they lead with the Kojundo, I lead with Lopani, I go for fake out just for some damage, and I switch out to Mismagius, predicting the fighting move, but they actually go for the high jump kick, which is even better because that ends up hurting himself more than, well, doing a brick break or something like that. It's actually misclicked here. I want to go for Shadow Ball just to get rid of Kojundo, but luckily he switches anyway. Like if while I was Kojundo, it wouldn't have mattered that much, but Shadow Ball probably would have killed. But getting the burn on the Natatori was a lot more useful than randomly Shadow Balling it. I could have stayed in and went for him power fighting, but I didn't think it would do too much, even though it's weak to it. This is because my Mismagius is more defensive set than attacking set. As well as Natatori has really good special defense and HP, so I don't think it'll do much, and you see later it doesn't actually do much anyway. So I'm just setting up toxic spikes. I get 2 layers up. Setting up when Natatori was in was probably the better idea. Luckily I love the high jump kick, and keeping Dripping for later might be useful for whirlwinding, as well as I have a wish user, so that'll be coming useful as well. So luckily for me, I went for high jump kick and didn't predict to switch to Mismagius. Here I actually outspeed the Shandira thing, but I didn't realise that until much later on, so I was kind of a bit of a wasted opportunity there because I would have killed or almost killed it with Shadow Ball, so that would have been quite good. And love this gear doesn't actually take that much damage from wait, it doesn't take much damage. It takes a lot of damage from the Shadow. It takes a lot more than I thought it would take. I thought it would have been a bit more bulkier. I thought, yeah, it'll probably do a lot because I know he's got massive special attack, but still, not as much as I thought. So it goes to Shadow Ball here, is obviously immune to Lopani, so I switch it in. I should have went for the Encore here, just to lock it into it. But I was thinking I'd probably go for the fire move now, but it actually switches out, so I think it might have been choice item. I'll probably expect specs because Mismagius was able to speed it, and this is a timid, hardly any speed Mismagius, because like I said, it's more HP and special defense. Well, HP, some special defense, some special attack, and some speed, so it's kind of all mixed up. So yeah, I'm thinking here, oh yeah, we did a double switch, so love this thing, can't actually do too much to Natatori. I have Waterfall, which it resists, I have Return, which it resists, so I can't do that much to it, but it can't do too much to me, especially when it's burnt. So I'm just going to Wish and Protect, and I think they predicted the Protect, so I went for the Curse, which kind of sucks for me, but if I can maybe go for another Wish, make it like I'm going to Protect again, because they're burnt, so maybe I'll stop attacks as well, so Wish, 3 wishes and that. So I go for the Seed Bomb and the Wish, it still isn't doing that much, but still doing quite a decent amount. I'm hoping they don't attack next turn. Even if they do, I think, I'm not 100% sure, I think Drapion will be able to live a Seed Bomb and wouldn't be able to live a Gyre Ball, I'm pretty sure. But Seed Bomb would be able to live. But they go for Curse, so that's good for me because I get free Wish up and actually heal all my HP up for Drapion, so it's really good. Attacking wise, Drapion here is probably not doing too much anyway, and he's got +2 defense now, so I'm going to have to Whirlwind them out. I could go for the Earthquake and do some damage, but see how much this Gyre Ball does? Whirlwind is the better option. And I love the Whirlwind animation because it's just when you blow it away, it's like, oh no, you're blowing me away, and stuff like that. So I whirled him out to the Hididurama. I'm sorry about being bad saying the names. I can't remember the names of my own things because I've given random nicknames. So I wasn't sure what he was going to do. I had an idea, I'd probably go maybe for the Flare Blitz, I might go for an Earthquake or something like that. But I had nothing I felt safe to switch to, so I kind of just kept Drapion as fodder. I go for Fake Out here, he brings in his Electric Flying Genie. I actually forgot about his ability prioritising non-attacking moves, so it's going to paralyse me, which I actually forgot that it would learn anyway, so it's no huge loss for getting ability. But I never knew it also had Taunt as well, which kind of sucks because it's got to go for such a route, but I could have just went for Dizzy Punch, which would have been better. And not getting such a route is hardly a huge problem because given it the burn damage it was took in with hardly made any difference, and it's not, it'll get its attack half, but it has special attack, so yeah. And nothing I felt really like safe to switch to either, so I just left Lopani in there instead further. Bring this Magius in now, so I'm pretty sure it should be able to live at least one Thunderbolt. Hoping it doesn't have Shadow Ball. I do not know if it learns Shadow Ball, but Shadow Ball will be a bit of a random move to have on it. And luckily I do live quite well. Go for Shadow Ball and finish it off. And here you can see he's Probably about 60% of the HP, so at full it might live a Shadow Ball. If I lived a Shadow Ball it would have been pretty low HP anyway, then poison damage and that, it wouldn't have been too hard to take down, so I should have Shadow Balled it earlier on. And here you can see how little hidden power fighting does. If like ignoring leftovers and the burn it's got, it'll probably be a 6 or 7 hit KO with hidden power fighting, so that's going to take a while to take it out. But thankfully it has the wait, I don't. Does it even have leftovers? I've not been paying a huge amount of attention. I presume it does. I wouldn't know what other item it would have, unless it has something like an anti-fire berry or something silly like that. So it brings in the water ghost thing here. I'm not even going to bother saying the name. Okay, I'll try it. Bokuru Kikuru. Okay, I'm bad at these names. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the Shadow Ball to KO without a crit. Wasn't really aiming for a crit. But it kills me anyway. It's no surprise there. And I'm going to go to my grass scarrow thing here. I can't remember its real name. I gave it a random nickname. And I'm going to go for the butterfly dance just to get a bit more speed and special attack to try and get rid of the fire thing. Because I know I could handle the sky, even if I had Ice Beam, which I'm presuming it'll probably learn, as most water types seem to do, but I don't think they have it. With the special defense increase, I should at least live one, and depending on damage in that, I can maybe go for another one, and then KO it, or if I did too much, I could just KO'd it with energy ball anyway. And I need these kind of special attack boosts and speed boosts just to make sure I could outspeed and KO the fire thing, because I only have hidden power fire and energy ball, so he resists both of them, so I at least get a good amount of special attack to KO it. Even if I still fail, I have Love Disc with Protect, which is obviously got Stock Toxic out on this fire guy, and I have my Dragon guy as well, who should be able to maybe live a hit. I don't know, I'm not sure. Um, but yeah, I go for the energy ball. I was actually surprised it KO'd. I thought it would live just and then KO me with a Flare Blitz or something like that. But yeah, it's the end of the match. It was a good game. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.